Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye to the Philadelphia Phillies, and we are going to see them again for a while, I hope, because they just came in and destroyed us pretty good. So hopefully we can get back on the winning track here as we face off against the New York Mets. Phantomatic says, "Yo, go Mets, go Mets." Well, hopefully not for our sake, because I'm sick of losing. We need to get on the winning track here. This will be the first time we face the Mets this season. We got 3 games at home. Let's look at the starting lineup, shall we? So we have dun, 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 Michael Conforto, Yonis Cespedes as Drupal Cabrera, Jay Bruce, Todd Frazier, Adrian Gonzalez, Jose Lobaton, the pitcher spot, and then Ahmed Rosario. The pitching today for your New York Mets, Matt Harvey. He was 0-2 with a 7.0 ERA. That sounds good for us. He only played 8 games. He started 4 of them. This is one of the 4 he started. And he ended up giving up 11 hits, 2 home runs, 3 walks, 6.7 strikeouts per 9 innings. So there is his card. Let's look at the Braves lineup for today. Ender Enciarte, Ozzy Albies, Freddie Freeman, Nick Markakis, Kurt Suzuki, Preston Tucker, Dansby Swanson, Ryan Flaherty, and the pitching card of Matt Wisler. So Matt Wisler is starting today for the Braves. He was 1-1 with a 5.4 ERA. He started only 3 games. This is one of the 3 games he started. He gives up 10.3 hits, 2.1 home runs, 1.7 walks, and 7.2 strikeouts. So we could be in for a slugfest today here with the starting Matt brothers, Matt Wisler and Matt Harvey going at it. Combat Painter, love the intro music. Sounds like a Y50 theme. I can see the waves now. Let's go Mets. Yes, I know Combat Painter is doing a wonderful job with Payoff Pitch, with the cards, and to be honest, he was the one that kind of inspired me to get the cards because I saw how nice they were on his channel. And I'll tell you what, I love these cards. I love these cards immensely. But he's doing a New York Mets replay on his channel. If you haven't seen it yet, you should go and subscribe to his channel. Harvey, no way, Mets are done. Oh well, goodbye, says Combat Painter. It's the battle of the Mats. Matt Wisler versus Matt Harvey. Conforto will step up. Of course, you can see here we have no statistics whatsoever because this is our first meeting, so it'll only show statistics for anything that we've already put in the game. We do have Matt Wisler. Some information on him. But it looks like, not much there. All right, so we'll just leave it on Michael Conforto there. So you have Michael Conforto, Yonis Cespedes. Conforto, he is in center field. Matt Wisler, here we go. A wheelhouse and an 83, though. A wheelhouse and 83 is still going to be a single off of Conforto. So the Mets start off with a single. He is a D stealer, so he's probably not going anywhere. And if you have not seen my channel recently, of course, what I have done is created my own payoff pitch charts. If you want a copy of those, anyone out there, feel free to email me at idgesturelive@gmail.com. idgesturelive@gmail.com, and I'll send you a copy of the sheets. You can test them out for yourself. See if there's something you might be interested in playing. I will also add those as a screen capture for you guys so you guys can see them again. Slide that over that way a little bit. So basically, if you're new to those sheets, you're going to get the speed of the runner. You're going to modify it up or down based upon a few things, and you're going to get a dice roll. And you can choose whether to send the runner or not. You can see we have a first to third, second to home, steel basing charts. So with steel basing, you're not going to use the run. You're going to use the steel rating of the steel run or steel rating of the batter. Subtract or add the catcher's arm, and then if they get a bad jump, which would be higher rating than whatever the hold rating is. So Matt Whistler here, you see he's a hold of 6. So if you were to roll a 7, 8, or 9, then you can still take off, but you get a -2 for a bad jump. If you roll 10 or higher, you must go, whether you want to or not. And if you roll a 12, it's a possible pickoff attempt. So there you go. Well, we got one on, and we have no one out. This is the way the Braves season has gone so far. Come on, Matt. Let's see if you can put something together here. Yoenis Cespedes, that is an 11 defense. So here's how I do defense. I do defense a little bit differently as well, and you payoff pitchers might like this system as well. Maybe, maybe not. So I look at the first die, the colored die, if it's going to be a range check. So you look at the first dice, find out if it's an error or range. So it's going to be a range play. And this dice tells you who it's going to be on. So it's going to be a range play on the second baseman. So we know that's Ozzie Albies. He's got a range of B. So if we look at our SunTrust Park chart, range of B, it's a hit on a 1 to 47. So 1 to 47 will be a hit. Bubba Husky, how you doing? How you doing, Bubba? Here we go. That's a 0-4. So that will be a single as well, as Ozzie Albies can't get that one. It's going to find a way into right field. And now we have to see if the runner on first can make it to third. So let's look at our runner first to third chart. So we know the runner on first. I'm going through this kind of slow because I think we have a couple newbies on the channel here that would like to see this in action. So Michael Conforto, he's got a run rating of 6. We can tell where the ball was hit if you look at the colored 6-sided dice. It is a 6. So 1, 2 is left field, 3, 4 is center field, 5, 6 is right field. So because he's going first to third, it's hit to right field, he gets a run +2. You can see that in the chart down in the bottom right-hand corner. So he takes his speed, he adds the right field run rating of 2, so he's up to an 8. Then if there was 2 outs or hit and run, you would get a modifier for that as well. Now we got to look at the arm rating for the, it's going to be the right fielder. That's going to be Nick Markakis. He's got an arm of 8. 8 is actually a +1 in my system, as you can see there. If you have an 8 or 9, it's a +1. So he's up to a 9. And then if it's hit off a wheelhouse or a patient or a tough or an in play, you get to add or subtract from that as well. This is a defensive check, so it didn't come into play at all. And so he is going to take off and go first to third because he's got a 1 through 9 chance of making it on a 10-sided dice. So the only way he'll be thrown out is if we roll a 10. But if you roll a 0, you're also going to look at the secondary dice because there might be an error on the throw. So he's going first to third, and he is going to do it. So the defensive player now needs to decide whether he's going to throw or not. If he attempts to throw the runner out, the secondary runner can advance on the second dice as well. So he is not going to on the kind of went long-winded there to kind of show you guys, but Conforto is going first to third, runners at the corners. And once you do it a few times, it will be so simple for you guys. I've had a lot of really good feedback from everyone about those charts. Again, if you're looking to get those charts, idgesterlive@gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll ship them over to you. You can try them out and see what you think. Give me some feedback. So Matt Whistler, 2 on, no one out here. Defense is going to play back. They'll give up the run as long as they can get it out. Ouch, and I hit my damn thing in. Hey, we got another defensive check. So even, error, error on the catcher. So we're going to look at the catcher this time. Catcher is Kurt Suzuki. He's got an error of 4. So 1 to 36 will be an error. 1 to 36 will be an error on the catcher. And that is a 29. So, yeah. A little dribbler in front of the mound, and Suzuki has trouble with it, can't pick it up. Runner at third is going to have to stay, and it's going to be an error on the catcher. So this has started off pretty much like every other game we've played. Conforto's going to stay. Cespedes is going to advance to second, and the error is going to be on the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. All right, so bases loaded, still no one out. Again, defense will play back. They'll give up a run if they can get a goddamn out. Bubba Husky went 3 for 5 with 4 RBIs, scored a run, hit a home run, and had a clutch at outfield assist. Bubba Husky, you're the man. I watched the last few minutes of it. I didn't see the whole game yet. But great to hear, Bubba. I'm gonna have to watch the whole thing. I did see that we ended up winning it, so good to hear. So that was his Jubal Cabrera. That brings up Jay Bruce. Bases juiced. Come on, Matt Whistler. No 11 this time. 7 in play 90. That's gonna be out of range, and that's gonna be grounder to second. We're gonna look for a double play on this one. So on an auto. When you try for double play, it's an automatic advance by all base runners. So it's going to at least score the run. Well, we're going to try and get 2. Jay Bruce is a 5. Matt Whistler's a 5. So 5 or less. It's a 9. So it's higher than both. So the only plays at first. Everyone advances on the out. No double play. So it's going to be a grounder to second. And everyone's going to move up, score, advance to third, advance to second. There we go. All right, so we got an out. Little ground ball to Ozzy Albies. Todd Frazier's up. No strike, not a strikeout. And you're a whiffer as well. Excellent. So still runners to second and third. Todd Frazier's up. Third baseman. 5, patient 54. Oh, God, you got to be kidding me. Right-hander 54, and that is going to be a double. And we're off to a tremendous start once again here. 2 runs are going to score on the double, and it's just like that, 3-0. If you watched last game, this is the way it's been going for Adrian Gonzalez. Oh, foul ball. We'll re-roll everything. Foul ball. Adrian Gonzalez. 7 in play, 37, and that's exactly what he needed. Exactly. 6 to 37 is a single. So we're going to look at our runner coming home chart. Jay Bruce is probably not very fast. He's a run 6. So 6, it was hit to right field, which gives him a +1. He's up to a 7. It was in play, which is a +1, so it's an 8. The arm is going to give him another +1, right fielder. So he's up to a 9, so he's going home. Again, the defense will not risk the throw. So a single, and Frazier is going to score. So it's 4-0 Mets. That's how easy it is to calculate when you know what you're doing, I guess. But it takes you a few turns to get, a few games of practice to get as quick as I am at it. Oh, geez, the Cubs just gave up a game-tying home run in the bottom of the 9th to a dude that has fewer than 2 bombs per season over his 10-year career. Excellent. I love to hear it. Clinton Parks, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming by. Happy Easter, everyone. It's not an Easter for us. It's 4-0 Mets. We're still in the top of the first inning. 9, and that is a ballpark 45. That's going to be an in-play check for Jose Limiton. 1 to 27. As 0-0 is a foul ball, we're going to re-roll that. All 0-0s are fouls. But a 14, and that is going to be a triple by Jose Lebaton. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's all I have to say. Unbelievable. The ninth man steps up to the. I'm sorry, the eighth man. That's right. The Mets went with the pitcher in the eighth spot again. So the game started single, error on the catcher, a ground out, a double, a single, and a triple. Yep. Defense will play in. They don't want another run to score on us, even though it's 5-0. Yeah, no one's on first, so you might as well play in. 10 in play, 65, and a Bronx cheer comes up as it's going to be a fly ball to right field. Is it deep enough to send the runner home? Well, let's find out. Runner at third base is Lebaton. He's only got a run rating of 4. And if we look at our sacrifice fly chart, he gets a +2. So he's up to a 6. It was often in play, so it brings him up to a 7. And it went to right field. Again, a weak link, right field, which is a +1 to his arm. So that's going to take him up to a, let's see, what did we say he was? He was a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's an 8. Yeah, I guess we got to try and throw him out. There's no sense not to, as there won't be any base runners. So if we roll a 1 to 8 on the black dice, we can ignore the white dice. If we roll a 9, he will be out, and we can ignore this. If we roll a 0, then we will look at this to find out if there's an error on the throw. Not that it's going to matter, because he'll be safe anyways. Well, no, that's not true. Well, it's a 3, so he sacrificed fly deep enough. And Lobaton is going to score to make it 8-0. I'm sorry, not 8-0, 6-0. We're still in the top of the first inning. Ninth batter coming up, Ahmed Rosario. 2 away here, Matt Whistler. And I know this is going to make Combat Painter very, very happy as the Mets are putting it on the Braves here in the first inning. 5, patient, 50, and he's hit by the pitch. Hit by the pitch. So they can start over with runners on base, and Matt Whistler dealing from the stretch here. If you didn't watch last game, I will just say that the starting pitcher didn't even get up to bat because he was pulled before he couldn't even bat. That's how bad it was. And this game, Matt Whistler's about ready to get pulled as well. So, ninth batter. 3, that is a ballpark, 23, and that is going to be a wheelhouse check for Conforto. Second time up. Let's see what he can do with this wheelhouse check the second time. And that is a 49. That is gone home run. Michael Conforto. And the crowd that just arrived are starting to head for the exits. It is 8-0 Mets. All in the first inning. Jose Cespedes, he singled his first time up. Still 2 away. And a wheelhouse check. 61. Gone. That's right. Back-to-back home runs. I might have to take a little break here for a minute as I'm going to have to extinguish the fire in a minute here. Oh my God. Asdrubal Carrera, he got on with the error in the first inning. We're still in the first inning. 10 in play, 0-3. That will be a double. We get to start all over with runners on base now. Good Lord, can we not get out of the first inning anymore or what? Jay Bruce, he made an out, actually. He's 0 for 1. Can he make 2 outs in the first inning? 10 in play. Oh, 0-0. That's a foul ball. We get to re-roll it. Foul ball. I don't do rare plays. 7, in play 80, and oh my God, they're going to get 2 outs on Jay Bruce. If it wasn't for Jay Bruce, they would keep going here. And there you go. That is the first inning, and we get to share our desktop with everyone and enjoy all of the pretty green marks. And in fact, I have to go into the game and tell it, insert bat around for inning 1. Yes, we have to insert that. So, single, single, error, ground out, double, single, triple, fly out, hit by pitch, home run, double, fly out. 9 runs come in for the Mets. It is 9-0. See you all later, because I'm sure no one's going to stick around for this one. 9-0. Are you kidding me? Well, with Matt Harvey pitching, maybe, just maybe, Cubs win on a David Bodie single. Boo! Sports Time Machine. Ball score batted around. Yeah. All right, Matt Harvey, you got to give up a lot of stuff. He does have the ballpark in the 6th spot, which is nice. Although we haven't rolled any 6s or 7s on the dice. We rolled a bunch of 3s. We rolled some 10s, some 11s, some 12s. All right, Ender, let's see what we can get going here. If we can score 9 in the bottom of the first. That's a 4. That is a tough result. That's going to be a 68, and that's going to be a fly ball to left. 1 up, 1 down. That's how it's supposed to be played. Ozzy Albies. Just saying, that's how it's supposed to be played. Ozzy. 10, in play 11, and that will be a triple by Ozzy. Triple, there we go. All right, Ozzy, go, buddy, go. Defense will play in. You know what? They'll play back up 9-0. They'll give up the run just to make sure there's no error on the like a range play or something. Freeman's up 4. Tough. 87. Fly ball out. Let's find out if our good friend can go. He's hit to right field, so he gets a +2. Ozzy is an 8, +2 is 10. And that was hit on a tough play, so it's down to a 9. And the right fielder for the Mets is going to be Jay Bruce. Let's look at Jay Bruce's arm rating real quick. It's going to be a +1 to the run rating. Okay, so he's an 8, +2. -1, +1. So that is going to be a 9 because the highest you can get is a 9. He's going to go. Oh, good. So the 0 is an out unless the second die is higher than the error rating of the throw. So Jay Bruce, if you look at Jay Bruce, he's got an error rating of 5, right? Error rating of, I gotta get rid of that sheet, don't I? Yeah, okay, here we go. So Jay Bruce has got an error rating of 5, so the second die is a 5. So if this die is higher than his error rating, then it's an error. Since it's not higher than his error rating, it's going to be an out. So they're going to throw out Ozzy Albies at the plate. Jay Bruce throws him out at the plate. So it's going to be put out to center field. There we go. Okay. And he's going to be out. Albies is out at home. Beautiful throw by Jay Bruce. Ozzy can't make it. It's going to be a assist to the right fielder and the put out by the catcher. Let's call that a 9-2 on the out, and that's going to do it. So the triple goes for naught as the Braves just Oh, Bote's hopping onto a plane because they're inducing labor on his wife this evening. He's getting a walk-off hit and a baby born on the same day. Some special stuff, says Bubba Husky. Yes, yeah, sure. Go Cubs, go, says Bubba Husky. Someone ban him, please. Todd Frazier's up. We're in the second inning. 3, ballpark, 45. That'll be an in-play check. So 1-36 will be a hit. That's a 70. Yep, 70. That's a grounder to second. I think Adrian Gonzalez. In play, 14. That'll be a single. And I'm not going to even worry about trying to steal up 9-0. Jose Lobaton, he hit a triple his first time up. 7, in play, 30. And that'll actually be an out. It's grounder to the pitcher. We're going to try for double play here. Double play a 9, double play a 5. So 5 or less. It's an 11. It's actually higher than both. So the only play will be at first base. It was a grounder to the pitcher. A grounder to the pitcher over to first, and moving to second will be Gonzalez. Brings up the pitcher spot, Matt Harvey. Matt Harvey, we don't even have a little card for Matt Harvey yet. What happened? He is number 13. I need to get out card number 13. Thought I had card number 13 out. Pretty sure I did. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. It got stuck on the back of this other card, right? Yeah, okay. See, I did have it. I thought I had it. Can't do that. That kind of swearing is not allowed. All right, Matt Harvey. Let's see what he can do. That is in 6, 7, 8. 8 tough. He strikes him out. Holy cow. Bronx cheer from the crowd again. Ahmad Rosario. Oh, no, wait. That's going to be it for the top of the second. I'm not used to getting that many outs that quick. It's crazy. Matt Harvey, 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. Marquez, 5. Tough, 35. And that's going to be a single, actually. So Marquez is on. Kurt Suzuki. 7, in play, 22. Suzuki, back-to-back singles. And Marquez is a 5. It went to right field, actually, with the colored dice. So that's going to take him up to a 7. And in play takes him up to an 8. So he'll go first to third. No throw. So runners at the corners with no one out. Let's go Braves. Preston Tucker. In play 12, and that's a double. That is going to be a double. And now we got to look at our chart here. Double, runner from first going home, and it's Kurt Suzuki. He runs only a 5. It was hit to center field, so he gets a -1, so it takes him down to a 4. It was an in play, which takes him back up to a 5. The center fielder is going to be Michael Conforto. He has an arm of 5, which is a -1, so Suzuki's just going to go to third. Not risk it. He doesn't want to be caught out. And the Braves are on the board, and they have 2 men in scoring position for Dansby Swanson. Dansby could make things a little more interesting if he puts a little oomph into this one. Swanson does have 6 home runs on the season. 11, patient 59, and that is going to be a single. That is going to be a single and single. Suzuki's going to score. Tucker, he has a run rating of 6. So that is going to be, went to right field, so 7. In play is 8. Yeah, he's going to score. And no throw again. So 3 runs in as Swanspin gets a single. And the Braves are on their way to comeback. It's 9-3 ball game. Ryan Flaherty, runner at first. 2, wheelhouse, 26. Ryan Flaherty, 26 is still a single, though. I think with a roll like that, you should get a wheelhouse, but he did only hit 2 home runs all season. So he needed a 1-16. A double was a 17-24, so he just missed a double. But he's a run of 6. It went to left field, though, so he's going to only advance to second base. So runners at first and second. Still no one out here in the second inning. And it looks like our good friend, the pitcher, is going to bunt. Or sacrifice, whatever you want to call it, sacrifice. He is a bunter. If we sacrifice, bunt. There we go. She's got a 9 rating. Boom, 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 boom. So, sacrifice. Let's do this now. It's a 2, so you don't even need to calculate anything because it's not going to drop from a 9 all the way down to a 2. So you can kind of speed up the game a little bit that way and not try to calculate everything in. So it's definitely going to be a good sacrifice. Sacrifice hit. Runners advance. And we're just going to say it's an assist to the pitcher. Out at first. There we go. All right, so we got through the pitcher spot, and it actually worked out pretty good. That brings up Ender Inciarte, runners at second and third. 1 out. 3 runs in, 2 runs in scoring position. Ender, come on, Ender. Tough, 60, damn. That's going to be grounder to first base. We got to see, is it a double play? 5-6, so 5 or less. It is a 5. It's a goddamn double play. Ground ball double play, 3-6-3. That's right. There is no double play as there is no one on first base. Correct. Right. So it's going to just be all right. So it's just going to be a ground out to the first baseman and scoring and advancing on the play. All right. So 4 runs in. We've cut into that lead pretty nicely here. We're in the bottom of the second. Ozzy, runner at third. Make things interesting, Ozzy. Come on. 10 in play, 47. Just out of range. Pops it up. Pops up in foul territory. Third baseman Rosario is gonna. Todd Frazier is gonna make the play. And that's going to do it. The Braves score 4 in the bottom of the second. We could be in for a slugfest, as I mentioned. Well, that brings the hometown crowd back into it. Ahmed Rosario. In play 95. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. 1 away. I slipped away and the Mets got 9. Yes, you stepped away and the Mets got 9 in the first inning. Correct. And the Braves just picked up 4 runs in the bottom of the second. Should have been more. They had 2 runners on with only 1 out, and kind of screwed that up a little bit for us. But oh well, I'll take the 4 runs when we can get them, right? Conforto is 2 for 2. He's got a single and a home run, both in the first inning. I'll say that one more time. He got a single and a home run, both in the first inning. 6, tough, 88, and that's going to be a grounder to second. 2 away. Oops, got to click back over here. Grounder to second. Cespedes, he has a single and a home run in the first inning. Let me say that again, too. He has a single and a home run in the first inning. 8, tough, 54, strike him out. Matt Winsler coming back and doing some work for the Braves finally. Freddie Freeman, he is 0 for 1. He flied to center field his first time up. 9, patient 0-5, and that'll be a walk. Freddie Freeman's on. Brings up Nick Markakis. Markakis does have 1 home run in the season, a couple doubles. Batting .254. That is an 11. Another patient 40. Back-to-back walks. And the Braves have something cooking here in the bottom of the third. Kurt Suzuki's up. Here we go. 9. That is patient again. 0-7. And that is back-to-back-to-back walks. Bases are due in this game. There was only 3 other pitchers. Are you going to tax the bullpen? The lefty is up. They do have a lefty in the bullpen they could bring in, Jerry Blevins. Well, it's only the 3rd inning. You're still up 5, but the bases are juiced. Oh, boy. I don't know. What do you think, man? Do you pull Harvey? Bases loaded. Do you just walk 3 batters in a row? Do you give up on Harvey this early in the game, though? All right. I think they're going to do it. We're going to make the call to the pen. I'm just trying to think. They're still up 5 runs, though. You don't want to get rid of your starter this quick. They're going to leave him in. I mean, they're going to leave him in. I have to leave him in. Really, they should. Oh, foul ball, re-roll. That probably would have been a good one for us, too. Oh, foul ball again. 2 is 0-2 count, 2 foul balls. Preston Tucker. 8, tough, 62, and just missed it. 62 is going to be a fly ball. It's going out to left field. So we're going to look at our sacrifice flyout chart. Runner at 3rd is going to be Freddie Freeman. He's got a 6 + 2. Yoenis Cespedes is a... we just had his card. He's a -1. And yes, I have to look these up. Normally I have them on my desktop. And I had them all programmed into the game with all the stats. And for some reason, it didn't save it in between when I closed it out and I reloaded it. I'm not going back in and adding all these stats. I had all the stats for all the players in there, and it was so nice. But for some reason, when he closed Ball Store, I saved it. I know he saved it. And then... all right, so Freeman, he's a... what do we say? It was a 6 + 2 -1, and it was a tough result, so another -1. So it'd be a 6. Does he send him on the 6? I think we're gonna try. We got to get a run back right now. Now the question is, are the defense going to risk the throw? Because the backup runners can move up if you do it. Or did they give up the run? It's a 60% chance he's going to make it. Actually, it's going to be like 65% chance because the 0 could still be an error. I think they're going to let him. They're going to let him score on it. They're not going to. Defense is not going to risk anyone else advancing on the throw. So Preston Tucker flies out. RBI sacrifice fly. It's now a 9-5 ball game, but there's only runners at first and second now. In case he rolls another walk, at least you have a base open now. Dansby Swanson, that is an 11. Patient 62, and that's a single. Patient 62. And that is a single. Runners are just going to move station to station. They're not going to try for anything else. Bases are juiced, and that is going to be it for Matt Harvey now. So Jerry Blevins is going to come in, new pitcher. And who are we bringing in? Jerry Blevins. There he is, and he's going to bat in the 9th spot. Sure, why not? No, God, can I undo that? I cannot undo that, can I? Let's see if we can undo that. We need to put him in the A spot. Yeah, I gotta take him out. Damn it. Hang on. Let's see here. Wrong team. I gotta do it on the other team. And damn. All right, Jerry Blevins. Remove player from lineup. There we go. All right, let's hopefully now I can bring him back in. All right, so new pitcher. Jerry Blevins. There he is. All right, he's in the A spot, correct. All right, there we go. Stupid Mets trying to be fancy and bringing in the pitcher in the A spot. Holy cow. Holy mackerel, says Dave Little. A 9-run first inning. That's correct. The Braves have one in the bottom of the 3rd, but they have bases loaded with only 1 out. And they just pulled Matt Harvey in the 3rd inning here. He gave up a walk, and then a single. So hopefully Ryan Flaherty can do something. And that's a tough 58. Oh, just missed him. God. 58's a grounder to 3rd. Double play is going to be a 5 or less. It is a 6, so they get the runner at 2nd. So fielder's choice. And it's going to be a 5-4 put out at 2nd. Marquez will score. Suzuki will... Everyone's going to advance because they went for the double play. They could have taken the out at home, but they were trying to go for the double play. That brings up the pitcher spot. And you know what? Matt Whistler's done already, so we might as well get rid of him. We're going to be bringing in Johan Camargo is going to pinch hit. So pinch hitter's coming in, Camargo. All right, come on, Camargo. Runners at 2nd and 3rd, still only 2 away. Big hit time, Camargo. It's a 9-6 ball game. That's a tough 98, and that's going to do it. Fly ball to left field. And the Mets are going to get out of the inning. And Lucas Sims is actually going to be coming in. This is his debut. Lucas Sims, his debut for the Braves. He's going to be batting in the 9th spot. Correct. All right. So Lucas Sims against Asdrubal Carrera. He got on with an error to the catcher and hit a double all in the 1st inning. That is a 7. That is a ballpark 0-1. That's a good way to start, Lucas. You goddamn idiot. Ballpark 0-1 is going to be a wheelhouse check. 1 to 89 will be some kind of hit for Carrera. A 67 is a double. 1 to 66 is a home run. And he hits a double. 67 to 81. Just barely hits the top of the wall. Okay, Lucas, try a different pitch, buddy. Jay Bruce, the only person we've been able to get out so far, he's 0 for 2. 5, Patient 39, though, and he's going to walk him. Might as well. Let's get things started again here. Todd Frazier. And let's see, that is a ballpark 67, so that's a wheel or a in play. 1 to 36 will be a hit. 38, it is not a hit. It's grounded to the pitcher. Can we get a double play on this, please? Hey, hey. Double play is 6, double play is 7, so 6 or less will get the double play. Yes! 1-6-3 double play. Whew. And Cabrera will go to third on the play. All right. Maybe, just maybe we can get out of an inning here. Runner at third, Adrian Gonzalez. He is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. 3 defense, so it's a range play in the center fielder. That's Ender, center fielder. He's got a range of 4. 1 to 36 will be a hit. 1 to 36. It's a hit. Single, and that's going to score a run. Adrian Gonzalez, 3 for 3 on the day. Jose Lobaton, 1 for 2 with a triple. Tough, 47, strikes him out to end the inning. So, could have been worse, I suppose. Both starting pitchers blocked in the first few innings. It's now 10-6 ball game. And Ender Inciarte 0 for 2. Tough 42. It's just out of his range. He pops it up to second base. As Drupal Cabrera is going to make the catch. Ozzy Albies 1 for 2 with a triple. 8, ballpark 48. That is going to be an in play. 1 to 53 will be a hit, actually. 1 to 53, and that is a 10. That is going to be a double for Ozzy Albies and getting things rolling for the Braves. Freeman walked and flew out to center field. And 3 is tough, 35, and that'll be a left-hander. Yep, that's still a strikeout. So that brings up Nick Markakis. That is a 6, tough 59, and it's going to be out of range. That's a ground ball down to first. And that's going to do it as both pitchers are starting to settle in a little bit here. Jerry Blevins is going to let's see, we're in the top of the 5th. He's got shorts. He did actually started one game as well, so we're going to leave him in. We're going to let him go 3 innings. So Jerry Blevins is going to be batting. Patient 59, and he is card number 15. Oh, we got to change cards here. We've got a new pitcher batting. Pitcher card number 15, please. Pitcher card number 15. What do we get? 59 on a Patient. And that is a single. So might as well leave the pitcher in when they can single like that. Might as well. Ahmed Rosario. Hit by a pitch. And flew out to left field. 10. Patient 79. Against the right-hander. That's going to be out of range. 79's a fly ball to center field. Out there making the catch. Ender Inciarte. And one. Why is that a null cell? Why would that be a null cell? Hang on a second. It's coming out. Right? He flew out to center field. Why? And Blevins will stay on first. Why is it giving me a null cell bullshit? Let me go in the lineup manager here and figure out. Don't understand why it's giving me a null cell. It's fine here. Who's pitching? Lucas Sims is pitching, correct. Heavy runner, let's look at our ball score. Okay, I'm not sure why it's giving me that error message. Hit fly ball, center field. It's a little weird. Here's what I got, Clinton. I know you use this. Ahmed Rosario, batting ninth. You see everything's fine up until this point, right? Actually, no. I see what the problem is. They think we put in a new... Right, we have to remove this new battery here. How do we get rid of that stupid... markers and assignments. Let's see. How do I get rid of that new player marker? Toggle new batter. There we go. All right. Well, let's try a fly ball. Oops. Hang on a second. God damn it. Go away. Go away. Cancel. Let's see if we hit a fly ball to center. What happens now? Hey, I fixed it. All right. Good for me. Did you see how to do that, Clinton? I put it on the screen for you, buddy. All right. So it was that damn extra because the game thought I put in a new player. Because I put the pitcher in the wrong spot. So, all right. Sorry, guys. 1 on, 1 out. Michael Conforto. In play 09. That's going to be a single. Single. We're just going to move station to station here for now. Jonas Cespedes. Ballpark 48. That's going to be an in-play check. 1 to 48 will be a hit. 64 is not a hit, though. It's grounded to second. We could pull a double play here. We need a 5 or less. That is a 5. That's a ground ball double play. That is going to be 4-6-3 double play. And get out of it. Woo, baby. All right. So we need to put the tough back in the Braves here and get a couple more runs back. Kurt Suzuki. Oh, foul ball. Oh, that would have been a good one too. Maybe not with a tough result though. We need an 8 ballpark. 5 patient 82. He's not that patient, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field. One away, Preston Tucker. We're in the bottom of the 5th, halfway through. 10-6 ball game here in Atlanta. Tough, 68. Ground ball to short, and Rosario is going to make the play. Swanson, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Niner, patient, 56. He's going to single that one. 3 for 3 is Swanson. Ryan Flaherty, 1 for 2 with the pitcher doing up. The pitcher spot, but they're going to pull Lucas Sims, so there's no sense in walking to get the pitcher. Oh, foul ball. Patient 03, and well, that's a walk. I'll take a walk. And that brings up the pitcher spot, so Lucas Sims will be out for the Braves, and coming in will be Charlie Culberson. Come on, Charlie. We need a big one, Charlie. We need a good one. All right, Charlie, let's see what you can do for us. Yeah, once we have ball score down pat, it throws us a curveball. Yes, sir, I agree with that. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to just take that off, as I don't think most people are going to be really interested in seeing that. So and now my thing's all out of alignment because I keep hitting my fingers on it. All right, Charlie. 2 outs, 2 men on. We need a good one here, Charlie. Oh, foul ball. Come on, Charlie. 11, wheelhouse, 52, and that one is against the lefty, though. Damn it! Against the right-hander, that was a home run. Against the lefty, that is a single. Lefty single. But with 2 outs, runner is going to score and advance to third base with 2 away. So Charlie comes through with the big RBI single. Runners at the corners. Still 2 away. Ender Inciarte 0 for 3. Come on, Ender. You got to do something, buddy. Come on. Sooner or later, it's a 10-7 ball game. 10, patient, 59. And that's a single. All right, Ender. Woo. Flaherty comes in to score. Moving to third. Cumberson and Jerry Blevins trying to get through this inning is giving up 2 more runs. They don't have much left in the bullpen. Let's see who's due up for. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see. Blevins is out. Coming in to pitch will be Robert Gesellman's coming in. New pitcher, Robert Gesellman. Robert Gesellman, if I can find him, there he is. He's going to bat in the A spot. So Gesellman, the right-hander, comes in to face off against Ozzy Osbourne, Albies. All right, 2 men on. Runners at the corners. Ozzy is 2 for 3 with a double and a triple. I'll just take a single if you got one there, Ozzy. Come on. 11 defense. So we're going to look at a range play at the second baseman. Range play at second base is a Drupal Cabrera. You can see it right here. Range F. Excellent. No, sorry. Terrible. What was I thinking? F is the worst. So range of F, 1 to 79 will be a hit for Ozzy. 1 to 79, make it true. 0-8, it's in there. Base hit, Ozzy. Culberson scores. Arte moves to third, and the chain keeps it going. Chain keeps on going all night long. So it's now a 10-9 ball game, and remember how pissed off I was at the top of the beginning of the first inning. Freddie, you could change everything. You could change my life forever, Freddie. You could change it forever, Freddie. Let's do this now. What a comeback this would be. 2. Oh, it's tough, though. Tough 42, but tough 42 is going to be a single for Freddie. 42 to 51, and the comeback has been complete. Freddie Freeman scores. Albies moves to third, and it is a 10-10 ball game here in the fifth inning. Holy cow, what a comeback. Nick Markakis. The Braves have not taken the lead. Markakis has a chance. Runners at the corners still. 5. Tough 43. Ow! Just outside his range. That's going to be pops up to second base. And we got a brand new ball game here in the top of the sixth. Those of you who stuck around are treated to a special. Here we go. New pitcher coming in. Sam the Man Freeman. Where are you, Sammy? Well, actually, let's look and see. Do we want... Yeah, we got lefty, righty, lefty. Okay, yep. Some lefties are coming. So for Sam the Man Freeman is coming in. And he is... actually, hang on. Let's look and see. Do we need to double switch or anything? He would be 1, 2, 3, 4. He would be batting fifth. All right, we will put Sam the Man Freeman in. Sam the Man Freeman, and what a comeback by the Braves. They have been so close. All these last 4 or 5 games they've lost. They've given up big leads, and they've come storming back, but they've been like 1 run short every time. But this time they made it all the way back. As Drupal Carrera is up, he is 2 for 2 and also got on with an error. Sam the Man Freeman, tough 0-1. Steve right 3 at the corner. What a great pitcher's duel. Insert car sarcasm here. Dave Whittle, woohoo! Unbelievable. Those of you guys that stuck through this. Everybody bailed when it was 9-0 Mets, and Combat Painter, if he's still out there, he's probably throwing something up against the wall at this point. Jay Bruce 0 for 2 with a walk. Whoop, foul ball. Foul ball. That was a tough one, though. That would have been a good one, actually. That is a 5. Patient 83. Not that patient. That's going to be a fly ball. It's going out to center field. Ozzy. I'm sorry. Ender Enciarte is going to make the catch. Todd Frazier, 2-away here in the 6th inning. 8. Tough 0-4. Steve Wright 3 called swing and a miss. We're moving on to the 6th inning, and the Braves scored 4 in the 5th. Let's see if we can do some more damage here. Robert Gesellman, Kurt Suzuki. Ballpark 52 is going to be an in play for Suzuki. 1 to 44. 29, that'll be a leadoff single by Kurt Suzuki. And due up is Preston Tucker. He's 1 for 3 with a double. Come on, Preston. 5, tough 19. Steve Wright 3. Oh, don't like that call. Dansby Swanson, though, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Does he due to get a big one for us? In play 0-8, and that is a big one. That is a double. Oh, we got to find out what Kurt Suzuki, how fast is he? He's a run of 5. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it on the double. So he's going to advance to third and stop. Let's calculate it up, I guess. So first to home on the double. It was hit to center field. You can see that, center fielder. So it's a -1. So he's a 5, -1's a 4. It was hit off of a in play, which takes it back up to a 5. Yeah, no risk. Nah, we're just going to have to slow ass stay on base. All right, second and third now. Ryan Flaherty and Dansby Swanson is 4 for 4 on the day. Holy cow. All right, Ryan Flaherty is 1 for 2 and also a walk. Runners at second and third. Only 1 out. Ryan Flaherty, come on down. Tough 53, and that is a single. That is a single by Ryan Flaherty. Now, Dansby Swanson, he's a run of 6. We got to check the runner second to home. It was hit to left field, so we go 6, 7. In play is 8. So it's gonna be 2 RBIs. Are they gonna try and throw them out? Be 1 through 8. Are they gonna chance it and let the runner go from first to second on the play? Yes, they're gonna chance it. I think they got to do something to kill the mojo here. It's a 6, so he's in there safe. 8th though is going to be higher than the base runner, so no advance. So it was a good risk because there was no penalty that time. But 2 runs come in on the single, and Swanson scores, Suzuki scores, and the Braves unbelievably have taken a 12-10 lead. Now hang on a second, I got to see where we're at. Sam Freeman's only pitched 1 inning. I think Sam Freeman's going to have to come up and hit. We're running out of position players. So Freeman is batting card number 5. He's not horrible, at least. I stick around. You are a friend and a mentor. You know I have 2 seasons of this game. It is a school. Well, thanks, Clinton. I appreciate it, my friend. You know I consider you a true friend and a great human being. All right, here we go. Sam Freeman, pitching card number 3. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do it. We're just running out of position players. 8. Oh, it's a patient. 78, though. That's going to be out of range. So it's going to be grounder to short. Yep, we're going to try for the double play. Double play is 7 and a 9. So 7 or less will be a double play. And it will be a double play. So 6-4-3 to end it. But the crowd that's here is on their feet, giving the Braves a welcome back to the dugout. After the first couple innings, they were throwing eggs at them when they were heading back to the dugout. Now Sam, you gotta be a good pitcher this inning because I left you in just for this 7th inning. It's 12-10 Braves, unbelievable. Sam the man, 6, tough 15. Steve right 3, curveball. Got the outside corner, down on strikes. Jose Lobaton, he is 1 for 3 with a triple. 7, tough 46. Steve right 3, back-to-back strikeouts. So far, I look like a genius. So far, now I got to look at, I got to find out how many innings. He came in, Gesellman came in the 5th. Yeah, he's going to be done. So Gesellman will be done. They're going to be bringing in the right-hander since Sam Freeman is pitching. It's going to be Juan Lagares is coming in. So pinch hitter, Juan Lagares. All right, Juan Lagares against Sam Freeman, 2 away. That's 4 of the last 5 outs have been by strikeout by Sam the man Freeman. Oh, wheelhouse 11. Left-handers, only a single though. 1 to 50 is a single on the wheelhouse. So if you're going to give up a wheelhouse, That is the time to give it up. That's all right. So Juan Lagares, he comes in and does his job. Gets the base hits to keep things going here in the top of the 7th inning. Ahmed Rosario, he is 0 for 2 and also got hit in the first inning. Little frustrations by the starting pitcher, Matt Whistler. 7, tough, 19, Steve, right, 3, fastball right by him, and whew, what a game this turned out to be, my friends. What a game. Eli, well, you know, Atlanta needs a better kicker. Keep missing these extra points. All right, well, that's going to bring in, well, it's not going to bring in Familia yet because they wouldn't be bringing in Familia this early. So we're going to have to make a call to the real pen here. And I will tell you who they're going to bring in just a moment. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to, you know, play both teams as fair and as evenly as I can. So, all right. So I'm looking for. There's who I'm looking for. Seth Lugo is going to come in. So they're not going to bring in Familia yet. They're going to bring in Seth Lugo is going to come in and pitch. So new pitcher. And the reason I'm choosing him is because I know he's on the team because he pitches in tomorrow's game. So I know he's on the team. Nothing worse than trying to bring in, you know, just somebody you're not sure if they're on the team or not. So Seth Lugo, hang on a second. Let's look at the lineup here. All right, they're at the top of the lineup, so yeah, we can put him in the A spot. Okay, so new pitcher, Seth Lugo, and he's going to bat 8th. All right, so Seth Lugo is coming in, and we're at the top of the lineup, 12-10 ball game, and what a game this turned out to be, my friends. Wow. Ender Inciarte, big RBI single in the 5th to put the Braves on top. 9, tough 28. Oh my God, 1-28 is a strikeout. If it would have been anything but a 28, strikes him out. Oops. Strikes him out. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's try it one more time. This time hit the right thing. Strike him out. Thank you. So Inciarte's out with strikes. Ozzie is a home run sort of the cycle. He's got a single in the 5th, a double in the 4th, a triple in the 1st. If he gets a home run, he will hit for the cycle, my friends. 5 is ballpark. But a 98 is only going to give him an in play. If that could have been like an 18 or something, then he'd have a shot at it. 1-39, so close. And that is going to be a double, another double off the top of the wall. 3 feet short of hitting from the cycle. Ozzie Albies, wonderful. 1 out double. Freddie Freeman is up. Freddie is 1 for 3 with this walk. Come on, Freddie, let's keep things rolling here in the 7th inning. 7 in play. We're going to go with a 78 on that one. Why did it have to be a 78? 77 or less is what he needed. 78 is going to be grounder to short. Double play, 6 or less. Nope, no double play. No double play because we got a runner at second. What am I thinking? All right, that's going to be grounder to short. And staying at second will be Albies. 6:30. Okay. Albies will, because it went to the right side, or left side, it's just going to stay there. So Freeman, so close. Almost got it. Anything but a 78 would have got it. Nick Markakis 1 for 3 and also walked in the third inning. In play 53, just out of range. Damn, pops it up to first base. And that's going to do it for the 7th. We go to the 8th. Sam the Man Freeman has got to go. He's came in, he did as well as he could. Now it's up to Peter Milan to hold it down for 2 innings. Peter Milan. Assuming I can find him. Yes, there he is. So Milan is coming in. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. All right. Milan versus Conforto. Conforto is what? 3 for 4, 2 singles and a home run. In play 57, out of range, so that's going to ground her down to third. 1 away. Oops. 57, yeah, grounded to third. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was looking at the right card. Cespedes, he is 2 for 4. 3, patient 28, and that is going to be a double. Damn it. Brings the tying run to the plate in the form of Asdrubal Carrera. 4, tough 97, fly ball, left field, no advance. Jay Bruce. Jay Bruce is 0 for 3 with a walk. We need another out, Jay. Just give us one more out, buddy. Just one more. 8, tough 41. Steve Reich 3, just barely at the corner. Does not like the call, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 inning. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, when did Lugo come in? He came in. He come in to pitch the 7th and the 8th. So Suzuki versus Lugo here. 12-10 ball game. 8, patient 41. Can you be patient? Can you? Yes, you can. That one's going to find a hole between Cabrera and Rosario. And he's on with a single. Preston Tucker. And I feel bad for Combat Painter because I know he's a big Mets fan, and I don't know if he's still watching or not, but definitely check out his channel. Give him some Mets love, and I hate to be this excited, but if we can come back, I'm sorry, I have to be a little excited. Preston Tucker's 1 for 4. 7 in play 31. Back-to-back singles. And is hit to left field, so no advance. Just going to second. So runners are first and second. Dansby Swanson, he is 4 for 4, 3 triples and a double. In play 27, and that is going to be a single. And the bases are going to be juiced because Suzuki's slowing everybody down. So Seth Lugo is done for the Mets. They're going to bring in Familia. They're going to have to now or never. New pitcher. Familia. Oh, where are you, buddy? Here you are. And you're going to be batting in the ace spot, assuming you get that far. Familia. Bases loaded, no one out. Defense will play in 10. Tough 19. Strikes him out. Ryan Flaherty down on strikes. Not a good way to start. Oh, that brings up the pitcher spot. And what are we going to do with the pitcher spot? What are we going to do with the pitcher spot? We're going to have to make a call to Peter Borges, it looks like, is going to come in. And then who's going to pitch the 9th for us? Who's our closer? Who's our savior? Who is going to save it for us? It's going to be Dan Winkler, I think, is going to come in. We're going to keep his card out and ready. So Peter Borges is coming in. So obviously we're off track from what happened in the real game. We've had to bring in some extra players, but I do that on occasion when I have to. Because there's no way with the pitcher, they're not going to let the pitcher bat with bases loaded in the bottom of the 8th inning with only 1 out. So Peter Borges is going to come in. That means Milan will be out. All right, Borges. He's batting .333 on the season. He's got 5 hits, 15 at bats. I think all 5 of those hits came as a pinch hitter, though. He had no hits when he started, I don't believe. He does have a home run in the season, and God bless you if you could hit another home run. 6. In play, 80, though. That's not what I wanted to see. It's a ground ball to short. They're going to have to go for 2. 6 double play, 5 double play. So 5 or less, it'll be a double play, and they'll get out of the inning. 6. Excellent. So they get the runner at second. Yes, runner at second. But the run is going to score because they went for the double play. They could have taken the run out at home, but they went for the double play to get out of the inning. And so what does he end up getting here? That's going to be a fielder's choice. 6-4. Suzuki scores. Tucker goes to third. Out at second. Runner at first. So they tack on Peter Borges. He will be on first base. He is a 7 runner. And now that brings up Ender Inciarte for his 6th at bat. He's 1 for 5 so far. But that 1 run was an RBI single. 13-10 ball game. Ender. Come on, Ender. Bases first and third. Runners at the corners. 2 away now. That is a 3. In play, 77. That's out of range. And it's going to be ground ball to short. And that's going to do it. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Braves up 13-10. New pitcher coming in for your Braves. Dan Winkler. Batting in the 9th spot. Dan Winkler. He'll be facing off against Frazier, Gonzalez, and Lobaton. And probably a pinch hitter at that point, if they need it. So Familia came in and did his job. Now it's all up to Dan Winkler to do his job. Todd Frazier, he is 1 for 4 with a double. 5, tough 87. That's out of range, but it will be an outgrounder to short. And picking that one up is going to be Swanson. Throws it to Freeman in time. 1 away. The crowd is on their feet. They're going crazy here at SunTrust Park. This one is coming down to the wire. Adrian Gonzalez, he is, oh my God, 3 for 4 with 3 singles. We'd almost intentionally walk him, but patient 10, he's going to walk. Speaking of, they're going to walk him, and that brings up Jose Lebaton. Jose's 1 for 4 with a triple. 8 tough, 34. Steve, right 3, and they're down to their last out. And that last out is going to be not going to be the pitcher. I know that. So Familia will be out one way or the other. It's going to be all up to Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo. It's a pinch hitter. Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo. Where is he? Brandon, where are you? Brandon. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Brandon Nimmo. I don't even see you on the Mets. You are on the Mets. Why do I not see you? Oh, there he is, because I'm an idiot. That's why. All right, it's all up to Brandon Nimmo, Dan Winkler. One of those two is going to be the hero. Let's find out who's going to be. We're in the top of the 9th, 13-10 Braves. 9 tough 77, and that is going to do it. It's going out to a ground ball. It's that hit to Swanson. Swanson backhands it. He stabs it. He throws. He sets his feet. Freeman stretches and makes the catch. And the Braves come all the way back. Holy cow. After losing 5 straight games, you don't know how good it feels for this comeback after that terrible, terrible start. Holy cow. What a game. Gee, many Christmas. 10 runs, 15 hits for the New York Mets, but it wasn't enough as the Atlanta Braves come all the way back from 9 runs down in the first inning. They scored 4 in the second, 2 in the third, 4 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth, 1 in the eighth, and they win 13-10 on 20 hits and 1 error. What a game. Whew. I'm going to have to take me a break after this one. Just glad it's not the Cardinals, says Quentin Parks. Oh, shame on you, Quentin. But I think we are like, never do a project featuring your own team. Yeah, I don't know. I keep wanting to, but I also keep not wanting to. Well, Quentin, my good friend, and Dave Little, thank you guys. If you're still there, I appreciate it. Phantomatic, Bubba Husky, Sports Time Machine, of course, Combat Painter. I know Combat Painter, if he watches this later, I apologize for my excitement, but we just, I know you're a Mets fan, but I'm a Braves fan, and after losing 5 straight, getting our asses kicked by the Phillies, I think they won the last game like 12-4 or something. Lost 5 straight games. It was looked like another loss, and for somehow, some way to come back, I have to be excited about that. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna have game number 19 later tonight. I appreciate everyone coming out. We'll see everyone soon. I got to run, so take care, everyone. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.